been waiting to do this one for quite a bit. This is Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver, technically. I normally gravitated towards Soul Silver, but I thought for the sake of doing a live stream, that I would do it a bit differently and do Pokemon HeartGold. Like, this game is one of the, within the top 3 for me. This, Platinum, and I would say probably Black and White 2 are probably my favorites. I always felt like those ones had a lot of great things to offer, and especially this where it actually gives you the Kanto stuff as well. So we're going to be doing something a bit different for this one. We're going to be doing challenge runs for each Pokemon game that I stream. And for this one in particular, it's going to be harder probably than the last one I did, which was the, as you know, the Pokemon Fire Red rival counterparts team, which was hard to explain. But this one is much easier to explain. We only battle with middle evolutions. We battle with middle evolutions, and we can't have them exceed base stat total of 420. Oh, sorry, I was just reading this book here. It was a dictionary because I don't know enough words. Professor Oak, nice to see you again. Have you now remembered your grandson's name? Or do you just have to look at a color palette every time you see him? Please tell me. I'm just so alone and in the dark about these things. Yes, I'm a boy. Last time I checked. What did I have as my name last time? I have something that shows how much full of oomph I am. My name is Ferrari. Adventure, let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Hi, Ferrari. Vroom, vroom, vroom. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra's just here. She was playing hide and seek with Marill. Marill used camouflage. It was super effective. I don't even know if Marill can use that move. By the way, do you have anything you need to go out? My shoes, my hat, my clothes, my boots, and my motorcycle. Here, use this bag to carry things. Get this right. I could carry it in a shopping bag. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, you like that idea, don't you? Yeah, you do. This is your trainer card. This is your trainer card. This is also your trainer card. Oh, and this is your trainer card. Set what window we want, because we always want to be funky. Ooh, purple. Yeah, purple. Let's go. Whenever there's an option for purple, just go for it. Don't waste any time. Found Marill. It's a terrible game of hide and seek. But I haven't got my running shoes yet, which is really annoying. Because I don't know why they do that at the start of these games. Just give me the bloody running shoes. Honestly, I can run in stilettos, you know. Don't take me for a fool. Right, Mr. Nerd. How we doing? You know, Pokemon are carrying a Pokeball these days. I've played Legends Arceus, so you can't use that trick on me. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if it brings any special feelings? Yeah, just get snatched by a bird. Oh, hey, I got an email! That is so revolutionary in 2009. Okay, yeah, good, got it. What, that, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon, like Shawn Michaels with Mr. WrestleMania. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. I bet he said that every other time as well. Probably another Pokemon egg. God, that guy poops them out like it's no tomorrow. Touch a Pokeball to see what Pokemon is inside. I'm sensing that this one is a Mew. Not Chikorita. Oh, we'll go with Totodile. From what I've researched, it seems like Totodile or Croconaw is the best one to go with throughout the journey. Especially with the team I've got. I need Pokemon that is essentially water. Croconaw looks like it's a caveman. Is Cave Gate? Yes. Don't have to ask me twice. You should heal it with this machine. Before, I always used to think he meant the laptop, or meant just his lab. I'm like, I ain't going all the way back there. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. No, they're not. You just don't like them. Don't hesitate to use a Pokemon Don't hesitate to use a Pokemon if your Pokemon is in danger. That's a cute Pokemon you have. It's an alligator. And bite your face off. Oh, that's right. When you show it to your mum. Because she'll be terrified. Be like, why did you bring that thing into my home? How am I going to replace the carpets? Hello, mother. I have brought home a demon. Sounds a little bit difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request, it must be important. Yeah, so they don't have to do it because their knees have clicked too many times. Right then, Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called. Or Pokebeer. Oh, that would be wonderful. I go into Tiny Rebel and I say, can I have a pint of Pokebeer, please? And it leaves you with just a random status ailment. Do you remember how? Yes. I just say that because I don't want you to explain everything to me. I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Watch this.
Hello, Karen. you doing?
Hello, just a really quick one. This person in this game said, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call, so I was just showing them how easy it is to make a phone call.
It's very easy to make a phone call, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, and I hope you're okay.
I love you too. I hope you're not too drunk.
I am very sober. How much I've drank.
Oh.
I am in a good place.
Well, that's not good enough.
Absolutely.
Love you too. Take care, man. Bye-bye. Easy. And then we've just got to walk very slowly to Cherry Grove City. And there's our... Don't say he's Giovanni's son, whatever you... So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. Is it famous? I didn't know that. What are you staring at? He just literally kicks us. All the new rivals are like, hey, brother. Hey, blood brother. Hey, friend. This one's like, I'm going to kick you in the nuts, you bastard. I almost completely forgot. Here, I'll give you my number. God, we're so popular. If only it was this easy on dating apps. Yo, number, is it? Don't know if I want to really just go through all the patches of grass. I'm going to avoid it as much as possible because I don't want to be stuck. Ah, you broke me record. Hoot, 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 hoot. Try saying that 100 times fast. Just like me, you'll give up. Oh, that is so intimidating. An alligator getting yelled at by an owl that stands on one leg. Actually, no, that's pretty cool. I bet he's a whiz at Bulgarian split squats. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. I was a rookie when I was born. I couldn't count the amount of times I shit myself until I learned how to potty. But those were made of wood back in my day. I was a master at trying to pull my own splinters out. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you weren't wearing the running shoes. Well, I'm glad somebody gave it to us. This is a Pokemon Center. I don't need to explain these things to you. You know. You know. You know. This is the place with the swirly sign. Just in case people who are climbing in the trees want to know what building it is. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. And they will like shorts because they're comfortable and easy to wear. And this is the sea. A lot of people throw their plastic in there after they had a few cans of cider. And then a load of squirt. Oh, no, that's too far now. It's going too far, Kieran. I have sympathy and compassion. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you running shoes. Ignore the piss. I just lost control of my bladder. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Still pissed in them, though. Instructions read... Oh, I don't think he's saying that. Actually, just don't break the fourth wall. Do a barrel roll, press A to shoot. Oh, yes, now I can run. There we go. We are flying high. Oh, what do you want now? I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. Ah, so I can find where to complain to him if the piss smells too bad. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The poker gear becomes more useful as you add cards. Think of it like having a McDonald's and then collecting the Monopoly cards. And then you get very, very fat. But beware of wild Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. Be very, very quiet! Well, maybe we'll go see this guy with the weird-shaped roof, and he can give us something. Hello? 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 I'm trying to say hello. Hurry up. Thank you. You'll be a decent apricorn collector. What will make me decent? I'll just be like every other person who has apricorns in their bag. You are the finest apricorn collector the world has ever seen. And soon you'll give them to Kurt and you'll forget about all the Pokeballs you asked him to make. What was my school days like? Question. I had, like, friends, but I tended to be late for school a lot. Whether I was sleeping late. Bit of an underachiever, I think I was in school, if I'm honest. I was often the person who was, like, left out of events, though. You know, if people handed out birthday invites, I could be the least common person to get one. So those people can go screw themselves. My university days were much better. I felt like I fit in. No, it's not Nuzlocke. I think I'd be such a psychopath if I decided to make this a Nuzlocke. I mean, at some point, probably I'd up the difficulty, or I would do a future Nuzlocke. I don't want to be one of those streamers who's just stuck on a certain place for 5 hours. You must be Ferrari. It was I who sent an email. It was I! 'Twas I. It was my bucket hat. Is that a glass shelf? I can't tell. This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. The mystery egg. Okay, spoiler alert. That's going to be on my team. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. Who's that? I don't recognize him. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. Bites his fingers off. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Is this a Jedi mind trick? Ah! What, is there a bear in here? You seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? How much will the pay be? It's a high-tech encyclopedia. There's even a world atlas in here. Back to Goldenrod for my usual radio show, where I put water in my mouth and try not to laugh. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. And then I can send you funny reels. Perhaps ones who just be like, why the hell did you send me this? Which is pretty much the reels that I send people in my spare time. That probably explains why I have no friends. Although I just don't think they can match that level of epicness. Hello, Ferrari? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no, could someone slap him? Get back here now! Nobody tells me what to do. What am I supposed to say after that? Oh yeah, bitch. Why the sad face on top of your face? That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. All right, you're the one who kicked me in the balls, okay? Anybody would be a wimp if they got kicked in the balls. It's scratch time. Ah, that was so nice, Chikorita said. You should work for a massage parlor. Use your scratch attack. Make him feel very, very nice. Well, he just yells at you. It's just like scratch and then growl is like, ah! It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! I feel like Totodile is wearing mascara. I am Emo Gator. My song titles are really, really long. And I wish my girlfriend never broke up with me. All hail our leader and savior, Gerard Way. Maybe I'll just give Cave Gator that character the whole run. Or maybe when I get the name rater, just nickname him to Emo Gator. The scratches feel good, yo. That's why I wish my grass was emo. So it could just scratch itself. I'm too apathetic to rage right now, you know. Do you want to know who I am? Who are you then? I'm Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering! Who the fuck's that? Yeah, me! Sorry, I shook the desk. Come back to me. There I am. Stop kicking me in the balls! Give it back, that's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. I'm supposed to be off-grid. Route 29, you have been a blast. But now, you're a pain in my ass. So I must go back to Elm, because he is a little bit overwhelmed. In the wild, we spot a Hoot-Hoot, but when we fart on it, it gets renamed Toot-Toot. Hoot-Toot, use tackle attack! I can't tackle when I'm standing on one leg. I'm like hopping like a bloody knob. Right, he was a bit delayed when trying to jump off that. Sorry, Emo Gator. Oh, you always gotta just put me through challenging situations. You're just like my mom. Buzzkill as well. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Wow, what a lack of evidence you got there. Let's see how well that works in court. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it, there was a redhead boy looking into the building. Huh? I'm colorblind. He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Okay, so if I'm called Ferrari, he must be called something that is the total opposite. So I'm going to go by the most overrated car in the world, the Fiat 500. If you have a Fiat 500, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. My next assignment is to search for this redhead individual. And then he just runs back and is like, oh wait, I forgot it's you. Ferrari, this is terrible. Oh yes, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? It's a mystery egg. I heard it's got the best yolk ever. Try and eat it. Fry it up. No, poach it. And you'll start crying. This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Yeah, well, Einstein was just a guy with crazy hair. Oh wait, no, he was a genius. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. Oh my god! It's committing tax fraud! Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? What the fuck is a Pokedex? Wow, Ferrari, I knew you were a little different. Maybe a bit strange. Maybe like, I don't know, just you wear your cap backwards in the winter. Like, what? Whoa, what? So why didn't you take the Pokemon Gym challenge? I was visualizing that as, why didn't you take the next day off? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Optimism much? Becoming a champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. Well, he does have a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto. That is going to be pretty easy. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom. People care about my mum more than I do. So you're leaving on an adventure, and you're going to leave me home alone, and you're not even going to finish setting up my dating profile. Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. She does buy a lot better stuff in this game compared to the original, to be fair. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. No, you let the other people do the work, and then you take the credit at the end, and then let them do a horrible review of you when it comes to the assessment bit. Don't we just love group projects? I don't know many things that are worse than group projects. Well, there's a few things they can do. They can kiss my ass. They can fall down a drain. They can fall into serious heavy debt. They can sleep on a pillow that has both sides warm. They can snort some Coca-Cola, and sneeze whilst in the middle of trying to drink it so it goes through their nose. They can have wonky glasses because someone stepped on them deliberately. They can have a cyclist in front of them during rush hour, so they only have to drive at 5 miles per hour. Need I go on? Yes. They can be in the middle of a heat wave and their only fan is broke. Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? Well, I don't really jump, do I? Unless it's off a ledge. Yeah, that time you didn't jump, so maybe jumping was the problem. Oh, that looks good for a Master Ball. Group projects can get a one-hit KO on the first turn by Horn Drill. Group projects Sleep Paralysis Demon can be Blobby. Okay. Shut up. I'm done with your childish tutorials. Let me live, goddammit. Oh, actually, have we got Pokeballs now? Because we might be able to catch our first member of our team. Group projects can be chased through a forest by a Hypno. Group projects can see what is under Mimikyu's disguise. 24. Where was it again? The Route 46. Well, I would know if it didn't take 3 steps to encounter a Pokemon again. Hoot hoot. Stop giving me those red eyes, you weirdo. I will haunt you in your sleep. Group projects can encounter Zubats in a cave without escape ropes and them encountering them after every single step. Taste my spit. Bro, it's not spit. It's more like hot toi. Or Totodile is aggressively crying on his enemies. Why did she break up with me? She took the kids. We don't even have any kids. She took a random kid and said, imagine if this is your kid. And then she took him. And the parents called the police on me. I didn't take the kid. It just gets worse and worse for Emo Gator. Yep, you're definitely emo. When you try to avoid it through, like, the staggered parts of the grass, it just seems like you encounter more of them. It's like Pokemon games know you're trying to avoid it, so like, well, I know exactly how to lure you in and get you totally fighting for your life. So don't you dare say uncle. Group projects can soak in a pool of slug trails. Group projects can mix up their water bottle with their piss bottle and therefore drink it. Group projects can die a day before their 100th birthday. And there it is. No time at all. That would be our next Pokemon. See if Rage might be good against it. I want my Rage to build. Ugh. Oh, this Aiden song is giving me mixed emotions. I don't want to die, but I hope if I die, it's at least romantic. Right, one more Rage. And I think we're good to go. Why are you suddenly just using loads of tackles? 1, 2, 3. Lovely. There we go. All my Pokemon names seem to just be maxing out all the characters. Cover boobs. I'm going to say it in that accent just in case TikTok have a problem with it. Geodude is quite funny following me. It's like it's got invisible legs. I'm suddenly Mickey Mouse. Welcome to Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. You got ears? Say cheers. Can you heal my rock for me? The only game where you can have a pet rock, see? Do you know my Rattatas and the top percentage of Rattatas? I remember Poliwhirl's Gen 1 sprite looking like it was close to giving you the middle finger. I'll have to have a look at that. Let me have a look. Don't know if anyone can see that. Auto-rotate. Can you see that? You can see that. It's a bit blurry, but you can see it's just like Almost giving the middle finger, the one on the right. I don't look weak. Shut up, you. Mr. My Rattatas and the top percentage of Rattatas. Oh, quick attack. Okay, you moved slightly faster. Who cares? You think you intimidate me? No. I'm out of Pokemon that can fight. That means your top percentage has now become 0%. Sure thing. But I'll just kick your ass again and again. What you get for me getting kicked in the balls by someone else. Alright, bug catcher. I wonder what you catch. AI viewers, stream boo dot shut up. Boo, AI boo, AI boo. There'll be no AI in my streams, thank you very much. Caterpie must be scared as hell. Rock is just constantly charging at him. Oh, yes, because you need to polish your rocks. You're too strong. You're just too weak, man. Johto doesn't really last very long. I'm guessing that's because I kind of prefer it in a way. Less trainers on routes and stuff. You get through it quicker, and then you have to post-game to compensate for it. That's it. Thank you, Wade. Ah. I like you. You have balls. I like Pokeballs. Can you stop nibbling on me, Totodile? I am not food. Without me, you would not have moves to make. Oh, the last patch of grass, my man. And there's the Bellsprout. I knew it was you, Ferrari. How did you get past me? Because you didn't even walk here. Yay, I'm not going to use that. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl. I was going to say, imagine if she walked the other way. I was like, well, I just passed you again. However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong. Quick, use cut on that beam. Bring the whole thing down, bitches. I'll have to get an Everstone for Cave Gator. Because I just foresee at some point Cave Gator accidentally evolving into Feraligatr. Because I do be like that. ADHD and all. Remember we discussed the many Pokemon that were improved in Gen 4 thanks to the physical special split. But what about any Pokemon that suffered or were at least slightly nerfed because of it? Off the top of my head, I know Bayonet was made less effective than it was in Gen 3. Mainly because of Shadow Ball, right? Yeah, because I think Gengar was definitely boosted, Flareon to an extent. I think Dragonite was probably strengthened because it could use Outrage and stuff and rely more on its physical attack. There we go. Chow, chow, chow. What are you going to chow down on? My fist. I know. This little squirt made me... What? Why would you say that? This guy's hurting for a squirt. Oh my god, you are feral. You are seriously feral. What is the matter with you? You're in a place of worship. God is watching. And he loves it. Right, can you say something normal? The eldest TM lights even pitch black darkness. I mean, that's the only thing it should light, right? The only part you can really scratch is its head. Oh no, my really thin vine. Let there be light. See, God is watching. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. Scratch his eyes out. Okay, I trust you. I mean, it'll make him blind. Bite! Yes. Well, I guess we can forget Rage then, because Rage is like one of those moves that Pokemon learn early, but I don't think anybody ever uses it. Well, somebody's going to get switched out. Stop yelling at my rock. Yes, your trust is real. Now, would you like to hurt for a squirt? Not far to the alley, though. It's a few steps. It's not far now. Like, are we there yet? No, we're around the corner. Yes, the asleep Totodile is still following us. There's our gas ball. We can't really land any hits on it because it'll die pretty easily. So we'll try and wake it up, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Ghastly is caught. Nickname time, because it's gonna be a Haunter. No touchy. We got Cave Gator, Cover of Boobs, and no touchy. It's our red-headed friend, Fiat 500. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. I don't know, AZ kind of disagrees. All I care about is strong Pokemon that win every time. Even though I kicked your ass the first time. Fiat 500 escaped within an inch of its life. Ooh, another Ghastly. Ooh, should I catch this one, actually? I may as well. Oh, you... But why? I hate you. Well, to be fair, level 5. Not too far behind. So served a little bit of a purpose. Gee! Wow, okay. So that's the alternative. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. I used rope, mostly. Reins, so they don't start walking away because they found a pretty gem on the floor. Ghastly actually wins this, I'll be amazed. I mean, it's got strong resistance to Vine Whip. Amazing that it learns Hypnosis pretty quickly. Oh, come on, man. Alright, give me a fair chance. Well, you had one job, no touchy. He gave you an opportunity and you wasted it. There we go. There's one down. Ah! Yeah, well, at least we managed to make it flinch. So that was easy enough. He looks pretty pissed off there. So we'll heal up. Mickey Mouse! Sorry. I'm going to probably try and switch out of Ghastly. Because it's going to be a long match otherwise. Because his first Pokemon, if I remember rightly, is Spearow. Probably one of the most simple gym designs. I mean, I'd probably say Brock is definitely the most simple in Gen 1. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to bring in Ghastly to start off with. I was probably going to get knocked out. Yep. Well done. Well done, Kieran. You saved the day. Worst time to use it. Or best, I suppose. And tackle time. Lovely jubbly. Rock throw. Okay, that would be good for us. I find Mud Sport so pointless with a Pokemon that's already a ground type. Can't be true. You better believe it. Gotta be careful of our footing. I'm sure this goes against health. I'm sure this goes. I'm sure this footing. I'm sure this walkway goes against. I'm sure this walkway goes against health and safety, Falkner. What happens if you get pushed around up here? I'll fall and break my neck. People here are training night and day to become bird Pokemon masters. I'm training not at all to become a Pokemon master. I don't even have to try, mate. Did your parents not like you? They called you Rod. I just realized ghost moves aren't going to work against it. So, again, like usual, I'm not going to... I have to change that to set. Use Hypnosis. There we go. So Geodude is protected. Wanted to be fresh for the gym leader battle. We're actually starting a level similar to Falkner. Okay, now use Rock Throw. That's one big rock. And there we go. Gah! Now Falkner. Oh my god, he's cosplaying as Totodile. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader, yo. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. Yo, bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Ugh, but I can't be bothered to fly on it. It's just such a heat wave today. Start with Hypnosis. And I don't think we need Totodile for this whatsoever. Geodude is just going to absolute wreck house. So we'll switch out, go into Cover Boobs. Use a Rock Throw. People before anesthetics were invented. Might use Gust. So the wind is finally with us. Did you fart or something? The answer is yes, you did fart. It was worth a shot, I guess. Oh, definitely worth a shot. All right, go back into Cover Boobs. So we are a level slightly higher with our strongest Pokemon. Although I don't know if Croconaw is actually going to be the strongest in our team. Part of me thinks another Pokemon should be like my main Pokemon. I always find the Johto first gym battle is the most uneventful one because it's probably one of the easiest out of all the games. There we go. Take that, Falkner. I'll bow out gracefully. Yeah. Dear diary. I think this diary belonged to Jane, you know. For pity's sake, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. I'm gonna have to make a spit roast now. Fly away on my Zephyr. Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. Clean my dishes for me. I shall make my way out of here, go to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll take a little break, 5 minutes, and head back into the action.